it up. I'm not gonna wait. All right. So this was $121. Very popular, very rare, very meaningful. Guaranteed delivery in time for Christmas. Drum roll, please. The price that we're doing today, Pat, I think we can show everybody. So extraordinary. I'm gonna wait for it to come up. You have your choice of the deer or the pelican, and the Lira itself is removable. So you get this beautiful chain. First of all, that paper clip is like the hot thing. Everybody's got to see the paper clip. That's like the hot thing. But if you want to put it on a different chain, go right ahead. Right here, this pops off. See, this is an enhancer veil. See, right there, you go like this and it pops open, and you can take this, you can put this as a charm on a bracelet. You could, wherever you want. So, okay, here it comes. Was $121 was the price. Here's the price today. $69.99. And this is not something that you can go to any store and say, okay, let me see what you have in Vatican City Lira coins. Right, Paul? Paul's gonna tell us all about this. Paul, this is extraordinary.
We are so fortunate to have these, and as far as I know, we are the only people in the world to have worked with the Vatican City Lira. And I'm holding up my Lira Bible. This is a Bible my Italian friends gave me that tells all the money in Italy in history, and it's in Italian. And let me tell you, it was tough for me because it's very technical. Well, one day, about 6 years ago, I found in the very back of this book a whole section on Vatican City Lira. I didn't know the Vatican had their own money. No idea. Well, once I saw that and I saw the beautiful coins, I said, we have to do a show. 6 years it took to get these coins together. If you go online right now and you try to find a Pelican Lira, or you try to find the red deer period, you will not believe how expensive they are and how hard they are to find. Start there. We have them all. Now, the two coins. So the Pelican, and we have to show you the coin again. The pelican is an ancient symbol and a story that predates to ancient Egypt, before Christianity even. And it was about a mother pelican who, in a time of famine, fed her chicks from her own body instead of letting them starve. And so that became a Christian symbol of Christ feeding us with the bread of heaven, the blood of Christ. It was Christ feeding us and protecting us. So it was adopted by Christianity. It's very important. The deer, the red deer, dates back to 1580 or so, and there was a saint who was walking through the forest, and he almost stepped on a snake, and a deer stag appeared out of nowhere and stomped the snake to death. And at the same time, the saint saw a vision of Christ between the antlers on the deer. Well, since that time, 700 years ago, the stag or the deer is a symbol of Christ. So it's used symbolically. When you see it in a story or a setting, they're saying, there's Christ stamping out evil. So both coins have wonderful meaning, but they're rare. That's the thing. They're really the rarest coins I have ever worked with, all these Vatican City coins. I don't think we'll ever be able to use these two coins again. And the fact that it's now at the sale price, like giveaway price, I'm telling you, buy it for the coin. Take that coin, put it on any necklace that you have, tuck it away for safety, for long keeping. Plan on giving it to somebody later in your life. This is something that it was only in circulation 7 years, from 1970 to 1977. It was Pope Paul VI, I think, that these were minted under, and they have not been around since 1998. The Vatican now uses the euro the same way. Last thing I'll say, like yourself, Helen, when I went to the Vatican, I'm telling you, in the Sistine Chapel, I literally started crying. It was if you could not believe the beauty. You couldn't believe what humans were capable, inspired by God. And these coins capture that feeling. They capture that beauty. They capture that creativity, and they capture that meaning. And you'll see a lot of folks have taken them to church and had them blessed. They feel blessed when they wear them. It becomes something that you can touch when you're feeling a little, anxious. And it's that kind of jewelry, but it's rare, it's special. It has never been on sale. And when these are gone, poof, that's it.
I also wanted to show you, we have a chain coming up that comes in 3 sizes that I took out. and I took the coin off of the necklace that it comes in, which is beautiful, very modern, the paper clip and the curb link, and I popped it on this. So you've got this enhancer. So I've opened it up. You see how easy that is? It opens up like this. You can pop a different necklace on, hear that click, it's on securely, and then you can put this on other chains, on other pieces. So you're really getting two pieces. You're getting the Lira pendant, but you're also getting this really beautiful modern chain that you can wear this by itself. You can wear the pendant with other things, and it's only $14. And when you talk about giving a gift over Christmas, what would be more perfect than a coin from the Vatican? I mean, I remember going to the Vatican and the catacombs and this, everywhere you look, Paul, you look up. The artwork on the ceiling, just everywhere you look, as a matter of fact, it's so overwhelming. It's hard to even take in everything that you're seeing, right, Paul?
Oh my gosh, it's like you know, it's candy for your eyes. I mean, at the Vatican, they have more art probably than anywhere in the world, from more famous masters throughout the ages. And oh, actually, this is a great picture because this is the lady who did the design of this piece, and I worked with her when I was in Rome and Milan back in August, I guess it was. So much fun, and she's so creative. Can you imagine being able to you know, draw a chain like that, to draw? I mean, she's so talented, and I just love Italy. And you know, for me, Italy is art. Italy is art, and it's food, and it's wonderful people. And maybe you have an Italian heritage. Maybe that's why you love the coins. Maybe you are a Christian and you love the symbolism. Maybe you just always wanted to go to the Vatican, or you want to remember your trip that you took to the Vatican. Look at St. Paul's there, the sunrise over Rome. Oh my gosh, there's the Vatican City. I mean, is it just not astonishing? This coin, both of them capture all of that feeling, all of that magic, all of that history is captured in these coins, and now it doesn't break the bank. So I'm just so happy you're here, because this was not planned today. This was a special, and when I saw this, my jaw hit the ground. I said, "Oh, people are going to go nuts for this! Fantastic!"
Yeah, and by the way, the deer is going quicker than the Pelican. So if you would like the deer, that is in the Goldtone, and there's the Pelicans in the Silvertone. Just, you know, it's a matter of whichever one you want. Think about who you would give this gift to. Think about who would love a genuine, and by the way, this isn't looks like a coin. These are actual coins, right, Paul?
They are actual, genuine coins from Vatican City, not in circulation since 1998. These two coins were only minted for 7 years under Pope Paul VI. Many of you will probably remember him. And they're very difficult to find. Now, the Vatican, you know, is a tiny little 10-mile city-state, is what it's called, inside of Rome. And for them to even have their own money, I thought that was extraordinary. Well, they didn't have a lot of it. It was a little tiny little city-state. So these coins are way more difficult to find than Lira that were in general circulation. They're also more symbolic. They have more history, more stories, a connection to the church that I find really inspirational. And you said it earlier, Helen, what gift could capture more perfectly the meaning of the holiday than a gift from the Vatican? I cannot even imagine it. So it's meaningful, it's special, it's rare, it's on sale. Wow, I mean, it's like you got the jackpot today. Everything lined up for you. The stars are in alignment for you. I'm so happy.
Okay, we are getting incredibly busy on the phone, so let me tell you some ways to shop here at HSN. We appreciate your patience. We promise we'll get to your calls if you're calling in right now to get in on this. We do have a nice quantity, so we'll get in just if you call in. But if you want to get there quick, go to hsn.com and put in the item number. It's on your screen. It's 777499. Or you can download that free app to your smartphone and you can order it right away. I do all my shopping on my smartphone, but I just want to make sure you get in on this. If there is one person who you have not checked off your holiday list, They are not expecting a genuine Vatican coin. Or if you're saying, you know what, I would love this for myself, and you've done all your holiday shopping, and all you need is $14 room on any major credit card, including PayPal or debit card, to own this piece of history, then feel free to treat yourself, because it is not $121 and worth every penny, by the way, at that price. $69.99. I mean, I think that if you just, you know, got on a plane, flew to Italy, and tried to source the coin to make your own necklace, you would already be $1,000 down. You know, it's just really extraordinary. And I love history. I was a history major in college. I love history, and I love art, and there's so much meaning. And you don't even have to be Catholic to like love the idea of this as a gift, you know, with the Vatican, right, Paul?
No, not at all. And
Yeah.
in fact, the story of the Mother Pelican predates Christianity. It goes back. It's a very old legend. It was just adopted by the church, and the red deer is just a beautiful symbol of strength, or a symbol of Christ. So it doesn't have to be, you know, just religious. They happen to be the rarest coins I've ever been able to work with. And we won't be able to do these again. This is really the only collection we were able to pull together. It took 6 years. 6 years to get enough of these. You know, I have a fellow in Rome, his name is Andrea, and he has the most wonderful accent. And we were talking about the Vatican coins, and he said to me, they are finished. I said, finished? He said, I cannot find any more. That's gone. And that's what happens. We were first. We were the only ones to do this. They are exclusive here at HSN. We do not sell this collection anywhere else. And in fact, the Vatican gift shop found out we were doing this and asked if we would sell to them. And we told them, unfortunately, we can't. We don't have enough. So you can't even buy these at the Vatican.
The Vatican gift shop wanted to have these necklaces to be in, that you could buy there,
yes.
And then we couldn't even like have enough to give to them?
When they found out we were making them, because they carry jewelry and they work with some of the same manufacturers. So they heard through the grapevine that we were doing this, and they said, we would love to carry those. Let me tell you what, they'd probably be $300 in the Vatican gift shop. That place is price-y.
Extraordinary. Okay, well, I also want to mention, besides the necklace, which is $69.99, we have earrings that I'm wearing, and we also have a ring that's available.